Welcome to the Bestseller Club series interview. This is Som Bartlai, former lawyer turned author of 22 books at Amazon and a founder of Author Freedom Hub, which is a community of aspiring authors. And today in this interview, we have with us Bikash Pal Chaudhary, who has worked for 37 years in the government department in Meghalaya. He is a civil engineer and he has retired from the public health engineering department. So he has, you know, flavor of taste of writing poetry. He is into pencil sketching as a hobby, but he has come out with the two wonderful books in the fiction category. So he joined my committee in the month of August 2020, and he published his first book in the month of January 2021. And the book has it bestseller at Amazon India. Congratulations, Mr. Bikash, for hitting bestseller.
Thank you, Som. The credit entirely goes to you. Without your stewardship, I could not have performed that.
Thank you so much for that. And we'll talk about that book as well. So before I go further, let me just start sharing screen and let's show the book of Mr. Chaudhary. Here we go. This was the first book, Ecstasy on the Mountain, A Long Wait, an encounter with a mysterious character on his journey from ordinary to extraordinary. So, and second book he published, this book hit bestseller at Amazon India in March 2021. And the second book is Over a Long Night, The Tale of a New Dawn, which he has just published. So congratulations, Mr. Bikash Pal Chaudhary Aka Yudajit, for publishing two books and starting your author journey. Congratulations once again. Yeah. So let's get started with the discussion. So I just quickly introduced you as your career because you worked in the government department. So now we have this interview where we talk about the author journey. So let's get started, like how a public health engineering department civil engineer, how he has the taste of writing poetry, and how ultimately this journey led to becoming a best-selling author at Amazon. So over to you, Mr. Bikash.
Thank you, Som. At the outset, let me again congratulate you because of a unique quote from a recently concluded, webinar meeting. You have said, whatever be our biological age, ye dil to bachcha hai. You shared a sentiment, something like that.
Yes.
And when I have a captain like you, ये जो दिल तो बच्चा है, इसमें थोड़ा पगलपन भी आ जाता है. The energy that you exhibit, from day one,
Right.
and it is not minimizing. It is increasing like anything. So
Right.
if you show the way, it becomes imperative on now. थोड़ा बहुत तो हम लोग में पागलपन आ जाता है.
Wonderful, wonderful. So I'm happy that the chain of inspiration is going on further and people are getting inspired. So let's now talk about what inspired you to write. And you see, you were into government department working into civil engineering. So what exactly inspired you to write fiction books? Please tell us that.
I was also thinking a year back when I was not sure. I joined your course just to, republish my second edition, which I have published. It was my, so to say, autobiography of a sort, Journey of a Common Man, through a Delhi publisher. And I had a very bad experience.
Okay.
In the editing column, it was a messy job done. Anyway, I don't mind. So I drew it after 1 month. And I thought, through your, vehicle, I'll relaunch it as second edition. But in between, going through your course, it was so meticulously planned. All of a sudden, I found that why not to try something new? And when you actually launched your Publishon One, I thought that this is the right thing. So I was among the 10 people in my group. I was the first to do the job. At that point of time also, I was here in Mumbai. I forgot everything.
Okay.
All socializing and other things, and I really worked hard. That is what you have taught us.
Wonderful. What was so special about the Publithon? Why it triggered you to write the book? What was so special about that?
I was a master in procrastinating. Let me tell you, I was going through your course only 1 time, 2 times, and all these things. I was doing all those basic stuff, like going to the Stranger Secret, doing whatever typing skill I could. I could really adapt, and I was doing all those things. But material things, the crunch of the matter is the writing. That I was not able to do. Once you have told, fix those 4 dates, those goals, it worked magnificently well with me.
Wonderful. Yeah, you rightly said most people just keep on looking at the personal development. They become personal development junkie, but when it comes to action, taking action, they said that they will take action someday, but that someday never becomes day one. So Publithon made that possible for you. So congratulations for that, and I'm happy about
Thank you
your.
once again. May I add another thing?
Sure.
Actually, the thing is that when we try to write something, this was altogether a new ball game to me. After 38 years of working as a public servant,
Hmm.
it was a new thing to me.
Absolutely, yes.
Why? I thought that some of the knowledge that I have accumulated, I have to relearn it. I mean, unlearn it. I have to relearn certain things from you.
Hmm.
And then it was possible.
Okay.
Actually, somewhere we have to make some arrangement with ourselves, and we have to keep our all those luggage, all our hi-fi things, our degree and other things
Mm.
apart. And it is a new beginning, a new thing. I am in my second year.
Right. So you were not aware about anything about self-publishing or selling, marketing. You're totally new. So can you please talk to the audience about your journey? Because you started as a total fresher, you unlearned. I mean, that is a very good quality of yours because at this, after retirement, people have a lot of ego in themselves that, okay, I have learned a lot, I have done this, done that. But you became a student, became a lifelong learner and started to learn new this thing. So talk to the audience about what was the journey like about
It is a very personal chord you are touching. After I retired in the year of 2017,
Mhm.
most of my colleagues and others, they hang their boots. They thought
Mm,
enough of work we have done.
mm,
But perhaps somewhere I'm a bit different.
mm.
I want to try the different avenues
Right.
and always a bit, you can say, ultra energetic also sometimes, trying new things. So when you give a good recipe to us, I thought why not trying it? I mean, I wanted to keep myself busy,
Right. Right.
and through that, whatever dream I had, that autobiography, I
Mm,
wanted to republish it initially. But
right.
once you have told about that marketing thing, I am not a good marketer. I cannot be because all my life I was on the other side of the table as an
Yes.
officer to deal with the businessman.
Mm,
But when I saw that the actual world is there on the other side of the table,
yeah.
the businessmen, how much pain they have to take.
Mm,
And I thought, जिंदगी तो एक बार ही जीना है, तो इसको भी कोशिश कर लेना है. लेकिन I
absolutely.
am
Yes.
still now I am not in the
Mm,
marketing skill.
yeah. Yeah. So you will overcome that as well. So talk about your challenges in maybe writing this book, publishing this book, and talk about that a little bit so that people who are listening to that they could get an inspiration from you that if Mr. Bikash Pal Chaudhary after retirement can do it, so what made him do it so that they can also learn about that. Talk about your challenges a bit and then we'll talk about your book after that.
Let me tell you, in the year 2017, when I retired, just a year before that, I met with two very serious accidents.
Okay.
It was almost handshaking with death. Could
Hmm.
have been a goner. So I thought that since I'm still alive, maybe that is a God's design
Yes.
that through me, He want to keep something. He want to give some message to some people. And I heard somewhere, if you want to live for eternity,
Hmm.
write something. If you read for 1,000 years, you plant some trees.
Hmm.
So those are bits and pieces. I'm not a avid reader also,
Hmm.
but something कभी कभी अपना दिमाग में चला जाता है तो कभी काम करता है तो वो बात है.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. So great. I mean, someone there was a study conducted in US amongst the people who were more than 60 years of age, and they were asked what was the biggest reason of their sorrow or kind of negative feeling at this point of time. The topmost reason which came to the mind of people was they said that they were regretting that they wanted to do something in the life, but they did not take action because of the lack of courage, family pressure, and all these things. And most people don't are not able to take action because of that, but you are a different kind of person who has taken action after the retirement and started a new journey. So I salute you, I appreciate you for this new venture. So wonderful. Let's now talk about your first book, Ecstasy on the Mountains. What is this book about, and what kind of story people can expect out of it, and who should read this?
I am a person from Hill, born and brought up in Shillong, the Scotland of East. I love this place. I am a Shillongite from top to bottom.
Hmm.
And I love nature.
Hmm.
I like the beauty of the hill.
Hmm.
I love when the breeze actually sweep me off.
Hmm.
I love, my passion is driving in the hilly road. So I try to first model this fiction, a short novella, that it is a sort of traveler.
Hmm.
And then I incorporated some romance into it. And it became a hotspot. I don't know whether I could do justice to it. Only the reader can tell it better. It is about two protagonists. One is a Australian lady, a psychoanalyst, who came for a professional stint to Shillong,
Okay.
and she met with a strange man, a local from here,
Okay.
whose life was going helter-skelter
Mm-hmm.
because he was passionate to make it to the national squad in football.
Mm-hmm.
So he was a very promising footballer. And then after some time, because of the political system and other things, in the sports body also it is there, he could not make it. He became disappointed, and he took to alcohol. And his life actually went from down the slide. And till a point when he made a U-turn to a recovery program, and he came to the mainstream. At the time, this lady met with him, and he became his heart. I mean, so to say, a driver, come, so to say,
Mentor, guide.
yeah, and took her to all those hilly places.
Okay.
And they were supposed to meet in another hilly destination in Bhutan.
Okay.
And then the suspense in the last, last.
Yeah, wonderful,
chapter.
wonderful. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's a story, so we should not spoil the magic of the story by telling the whole story. So great that you have told the story a bit, but yes, you have put the people to look for the reading the complete book. Wonderful. So thank you so much for sharing about your book. Who do you think should be reading this book of yours? But when you're writing this book, who you thought that what kind of person should be reading this book? Any idea in your mind?
Another thing you have said about when we write, sit in writing journey, actually we forget everything. It is our right side of the brain takes over, and our pen does the music. So it is about the mindset, about the fantasy and other things. So naturally, some adult portion is there, but of course, subject to seizure. And therefore, I'll say that 16 to 61 or 81, any higher age limit, they can read my book.
Okay. Wonderful. Got it. So now let's talk about, see, when we start some new journey, there are some roadblocks coming, there are some challenges coming. So I'm sure in this journey also, you might have felt some kind of challenges, author journey, some kind of roadblocks, and how, in any instance you had, and how did you overcome that? And in the process, what kind of lessons you think you have learned, so that readers could, watchers of this video could know more about that?
I think somewhere, I'm not a very, so to say, spiritual person, but I think somewhere God tests us. In both Publication 1 and 2, I met with some serious health issues.
Okay.
In the first one, my left side disjoint, because of I met with an accident. So that thing has come here after 4 years. And I could not even move. So it was difficult to type. So here, all my next generation, my nephew, niece, all of them have helped me, because I have heavy of first to write with pen and sketching the entire thing, and after that to write it. So they helped me. I am grateful to all those generation too.
Right.
And finally, I have just revised. But it was made possible. This time also, because of that sugar level abruptly jumping, because of some medicine reaction. And it was in the midst of a lockdown.
Yeah.
So I was helpless.
Yes.
And somehow God has, saved me. And I'm just going through the journey.
Yeah. So God was testing you in these times when you're writing the book. And what kind of lessons did you learn? Like, what do you think, like why it was happening to you, and how did you take this out? How did you perceive it, like in your mind?
For most of the newcomer to the Freedom Hub.
Hmm.
My my only suggestion to them:
Hmm.
keep coming back. Keep coming back to your course again and again
Hmm.
without fail. All the answer they will get.
Wonderful.
Whatever block is there, it will be removed in its own time, not in his or her time,
Right.
but in its own time. That is my own thing. And
Wonderful.
to keep it simple, not
Yes.
too complex, make our mind complex. I know I
Hmm.
am a senior citizen. My 24 hours is my 24 hours. I
Yes.
need not have to take time with any other thing. But other people are having their priority list also.
Yes.
So looking upon all this thing is there properly, they can divide their 24 hours. It is possible.
Right.
Maybe in 3 months or 2 months, a book can be
Wonderful. Wonderful. So, what were the habits you had when you were writing the book? Any specific habit that helped you to complete the book? Talk about few habits which you developed. You said you were.
totally changed. So you have changed me. I was I was a very voracious, TV watcher, especially the news channel,
Hmm.
and politics was my next surname.
Hmm.
Now people used to say that here is a politician, but I have totally tuned the job.
Oh,
In my publication too, I have not gone through any of the news that I can.
amazing.
My social media works only 1 hour in the morning for good morning, 1 hour in the evening for. So I have rationed my time.
Okay.
That much sacrifice we all have to do to achieve.
Hmm. Wonderful. Great. Great. Yes. Yes. Anything of valuable if we want to achieve in the life, we have to do some kind of subtraction from the life because focus is the key asset in our journey as an author, and creativity happens only if we are able to focus for the longer hours. Then the flow comes, and then we start writing, which based on our intuition gets the best out of us. So wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your whole process journey. So let's talk
And
about
as you
some.
have said, Som,
Yep.
my another the third tonic for the newcomers. Please do join Gold Coast because learning the business and other thing lies there. That much I can say. Although I
Wonderful.
am not stepped into that seriously.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for recommending that. Now let's talk about your experience from starting till date with the courses, with the community, with the weekly coaching session, so that anybody who is not in the community as of now, they listen to your experiences, and if they have some desire, deep desire to write a book, they should think that this is something which is a from the outside world. They should get a perspective of what is happening inside, because people are sometimes doubting that whether it's for them or not, what will happen. So you tell them as an insider of the community, the coaching courses, the coaching calls, the community, how all this stuff has helped you. Tell about that.
My one liner to everyone: back yourself under the guidance of soul, and the magic will happen. The co-authors, the journey vehicle, they
Hmm.
will bring the best in you.
Yes. And in Publithon 1 and 2 as well, you might have realized that fellow authors push you a lot in terms of getting the results for the.
Collaboration, magic of collaboration. You always say.
Yeah, yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. It is really a great discussion happening with you. So wonderful. Now let me talk to the audience for a moment. If someone who is watching this video for the sake of knowing that how to become an author, how to, if you have not yet started writing, or if you're writing the books and you don't know how to publish the books, and you want to have a company of authors who are into the same journey, so I invite you to watch a video below the description on this video, where you will learn the whole process. And if you feel like you want to join this program, so you are open to, I invite you to jump in the bandwagon. And if you are someone who wants to enjoy the novels by Mr. Yudajit, as his pen name. So you just go and grab these two books. The links I'm posting down below the video so that you could enjoy these two links as well. Now, Mr. Chaudhary, I won't let you go before you share your parting piece of advice with the audience, because you have an life experience with you, and you have authored the book also. So now talk about your parting piece of advice to anybody who's watching this program right now.
Life is full of uncertainties.
Hmm.
To enjoy the uncertainties is life. to me.
Wonderful.
And one thing, never say ever die.
Absolutely.
You don't just stop the life to being continued. You never know a closure. You want to make it a closure of that particular file. It may open avenues for the new chapter. It is,
Absolutely.
I have seen in my life, and again I reiterate this thing to all my juniors also. I am connected to many societies. I always tell them that thing. So never write someone off, and for God's sake, never write yourself off. Those who have come to and join this journey, make it. Make the hay when it is not hay. It is a
Amazing.
golden opportunity. What I will say.
Wonderful. You have rightly summed up that when uncertainties come in the life, people sometimes think that uncertainty is darkness. But point is that in uncertainties, there could be possibilities. Dalai Lama said once that if many doors which you think have been closed for you, then there is some door which is going to open for you. So embrace the uncertainties, enjoy the serendipity, be courageous, get into the uncertain world, and who knows, some new life is waiting for you on the other side. So great. Thank you so much for sharing your journey. Everyone who is watching this, please like, share, and subscribe. Like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you can get many more such interviews. And once again, thank you so much, Mr. Bikash Pal Chaudhary, for coming on the show. Thank you so much. It was a
Thank you.
pleasure
Thank you
having you.
so much. Nice
Pleasure.
talking to you.